What's up, Wiss Nation? My name is Mrs. Kane, and I'm here at Wissahickon High School with some of my fabulous students from Adventure Ed class, which is one of the coolest classes here. I'm not biased at all. So Paul Anderson is going to share what he's learned about outdoor exercise this past semester.
All right. So over this last semester, I've had a lot of fun. We've learned a lot about different things like biking, as you see a lot of bikes. But a group of mine actually put together this nice little infographic. And it's got a few fun facts that are very fun and very fact. So the first one is, get your blood pressure to lower. So if you're always working out and you're always on your bike and riding around, you get that blood flowing. And it causes your blood pressure to go down. And you don't have to worry as much. It especially helps get rid of stress, and that will help lower your blood pressure a lot too. So another thing it helps with is insomnia, and a lot of people have issues with sleeping at night. So get a huge workout in, and you'll be tired in no time. You'll go right to sleep after that. And I think my absolute favorite on here is you get to see new stuff or get to try something new. So especially on biking, you can travel farther than if you were to run. So you could go like in the woods back here. You could go and look at stuff that you've never seen before while getting your exercise in. And I think those are some of the best facts about biking and exercising.
Cool. Thank you, Paul. Something fun I just remembered that I wanted to share about Paul. Paul's also using exercise to train for the Air Force Academy. Hi, I'm here with Lily, Kaylee, Emma, and Erica, and they are going to share how they designed a biking course here at Wissahickon. We have over 3 miles of trails between the high school, the middle school, Lower Gwinnett, and around the administration building.
Thank you. What does our trail look like?
So first we start on the asphalt right here by the track, and then we follow through the woods, the little woods trail, and we go right up past the administration office on Knights Road. Then we turn left onto a gradual hill on Houston Road, and finally we go back downhill onto Dager Road and come back to the stadium.
How does this course help you get your heart rate up?
So we wanted to include both sharp and gradual hills, and we wanted to make sure our gradual hills were incorporated in order to build on our endurance, and that would be up the Houston Road, and then our sharp hill would be right behind where our soccer fields are.
Now I'm here with Aaron and Jeff, who are going to ask and answer a few questions about the anatomy of a bike. So Aaron, what question did you have for Jeff?
Hey Jeff, yesterday I noticed you broke your chain while we were biking, so how did Miss Kane help you fix it?
So my chain popped off the gear. So what's it called?
The cog.
The cog. So it came off the cog. So what I had to do was put it back on. So what we had to do was we had to lift back. What's this thing called right here?
The derailleur.
We had to move the derailleur back so it would give us slack of the gear, so that we can move it back into the place it was supposed to be.
So why don't we show them that now? All right, Jeff, why don't you point to the derailleur?
It's right here.
Yep.
It's the derailleur.
And you pull it towards me. All the way up. And that creates a lot of slack on the chain. So you can see it. Can you hold that, Jeff? I'll let go.
Yeah.
So all of this slack helps to get the chain back on. Now this is already on the gear or the cog, and that creates it so that you can remove if there's a leaf stuck, or if you just need to get it back on the gear, the derailleur gives you that slack, and then you can release the derailleur slowly, and it's tight again. And then once you have that back on, you can give the back wheel a spin.
This way?
Yep, just spin it, and you can see that it's back on again.
Yeah.
Anything else fun you've learned here about your bike, Jeff?
Yeah. It's kind of complicated, but you just have to learn it, when to change the gear, if you're going uphill or downhill, and yeah.
Do you like feeling the wind in your face as we ride bikes?
Yes.
Awesome. Hi, I'm here with some of our upperclassmen who are going to share some of the fun facts they've learned this past marking period about outdoor exercise.
So there are a lot of different areas in and around Wissahickon and Montgomery County where you can go if you want to bike around, walk around, hike, or just get some outdoor exercise.
Yeah, so we listed some of the places, some of the local parks, such as Wissahickon Valley Park, Ridley Creek State Park, Fort Washington State Park, Valley Forge National Park, and Horsham Powerline Trail, and because of this research, we are feeling inspired to go to some of these places and bike.
We also found some other parks that you can bike at, such as Montauk Park, Wentz Run Park, and Peace Valley Park.
These parks are open to the public, and we can use our biking skills to go bike there.
Almost all of these parks feature like bike trails and hiking trails, so we could also use these skills there.
We love biking!